There's this girl that came into the school assembly, and for the sake of this story, we'll call her Janet. And Janet, I remember as I'm up there and I'm telling a story, there's hundreds of students in the crowd, in the audience, sitting there listening. And I remember I'm going through a story about how my parents got a divorce when I was younger. And I talked about how it hurt that I never got a dad hug. I didn't get a lot of dad hugs growing up. And I remember looking on Janet's face, and I remember she's just swelling up, her face is getting red, and tears are starting to stream down her face. And after the assembly was over, Janet ran up to me and just full on just bawling. And she was just like, I need a dad hug. And I gave her a hug, and she hugged me so tight. And I was like, hey, what's going on? She goes, I don't have time to talk right now, but I just want to tell you that you saved my life. And then she ran out the door. But the crazy thing about it was a couple weeks later, she sent me a message. And she said, Terrence, I want you to know right now that as soon as I got home, I called up my dad and I said, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what kind of addictions you're into, but I need a relationship with you because every girl needs her dad. Every boy needs their dad. Every person needs a dad hug. And she goes, Daddy, I love you. Let's fix this. And she goes, Terrence, now my dad and I, we restarted our relationship again. And for me, that's the whole point in going in a school assembly. Because you don't know what secrets students may hold. We don't know what they do after 3:30, 4 o'clock. But man, we can make sure that they know that they matter when they're here. That's why I want to go to your school. Who knows what secrets that student may hold, but I want to make sure that they know that they're not alone in it and that they can get through it.
I don't know if anybody can agree with me in here, but I like the party. Anybody else like the party in here? Some of you guys raised your hand way too fast. You're like, boom! Are we doing that right now? Can we talk about this? You gotta have some good food. You gotta have some good snacks. I've never been to a party where somebody's like just getting it. You're like, you know what this would be a great time for? Rice cakes. No, it doesn't happen. You gotta have some good food.
My favorite part would probably be the after thing, like where he's talking about dad hugs. That's kind of awesome. Like, I was able to come up here and watch my friends cry, and I haven't seen my friends cry in who knows how long, and just be able to talk without inhibitions, and that's awesome.
I walked in here not expecting to really learn anything from it because I thought it was just going to be the old material that they use every single year, and I walked out realizing that he really has a true heart in his soul, and he really knows how to relate to people, and he knows how it's not just people telling you to get over it and move on. He knows that it's going to take time, and he explains it completely amazing.
It's a great message. It's a message that is definitely needed to be put into the ears of this age kids. They need to understand that they can make a change in their lives. They can make a change in other people's lives just through their actions.
My name is Terrence Talley, and I want to go to your school.
You never know who's falling in love with your smile. You never know who's saying to themselves, I can't wait until they get to school today. They help me smile.